hear some of their new ideas.
So I honestly didn't think I didn't think you'd be able to cope this far. In less than a week, all of you will be returning to your family and friends.
Hello!
When she walked down the stairs, I thought, what the hell? So what do?
I live in the UK and I was last year's Big Brother winner.
She did everything, and she was just a big character. She was a big character, and she was a lot of fun, but I think she was very caring, genuine too. It's 3 months of shocks and adrenaline rushes and interacting with other personalities, and when you're at your worst and you're most tired, someone puts cake in your face and you get angry and put cake back in theirs.
In terms of shedding a few tears and stuff like that.
Oh, is that your mummy?
There she is. That meant a lot to me, so, you know, it's a natural thing.
I'm on an emotional high.
You remember those shouted conversations across a dinner table where there was 14 or 15 people. You remember the bedroom chats where there was everyone participating, and you do feel a bit sad. And I feel their ghosts and I feel their shadows, you know, still there in those spaces, and the memories are like sort of burned onto those, into the spa, into the pool, into the gym, into everywhere. There's all these memories that are there that, you know, that seep out of the woodwork when you're in that space.
I've had fun, it's been exciting, I've just given it definitely my best.
As much as you guys love me, I love you back.
I want to feel like I've actually really cherished every moment, because as soon as it ends, I'll know that I'll want it back.
Ends, no doubt we will all be wanting it back. But tonight we have a job to do, and yours is to choose who to lose.
Greg, I can't wait to appreciate some of the things that you've taught me about.
You treat people the way you want to be treated, and it's a special quality, mate.
For a 23-year-old, it's absolutely amazing how grounded you are, Mo.
In here, I've gained so much more than I expected. You know, you play a big part in this because I took away a great friendship, and it's going to be a lasting friendship.
Commenting on Greg, one of the 3 housemates up for eviction this evening. Welcome back. You are watching the final Sunday night eviction of Big Brother 2005. Yes, it is eviction number 13, and we'll be meeting our 14th evictee very shortly. Tomorrow night is the grand finale. So can you imagine how our housemates are feeling to have come this far on the Big Brother train and to possibly be getting out just one stop before journey's end? That will be tough. So now let's catch up with our housemates one by one in alphabetical order. So we will start with Greg, his highlights, his lowlights, and his comments on his Big Brother voyage so far.
Tonight, Big Brother has decided your first switch will take place.
Walking out that door for the first time and trying to mimic off that I was one person. It was great, very exciting, and it was very nerve-wracking.
Like, you can get on that bed and get someone on that bed, and that's a good distance.
At the moment, that's probably one of the toughest things that I've had to kind of experience and go through. Before you walk in these doors, I think you've just got to be comfortable with the fact that, yep, this is my body, this is what I think, this is what I feel, this is who I am. When you start to hesitate, oh, should I do this or shouldn't I do this because it would look good or look bad, you know, I think that can play a part in your head, and you just can't relax and enjoy yourself.
Did it get you?
This cut.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Should we have a look?
Hey? No? When will I take it off?
You're sprung something with that.
Living with each other, mate, we fight and argue. We've actually been pretty good, I think, but I reckon if we're here for a little bit longer, we'll start to fight. Very conscious of what he's doing and how he's acting and how he's behaving.
Listen.
When are you going to cop it on the chin? When are you going to cop it on the chin? I like Christy. She's a really cool chick, and we've got like a little thing, just having a bit of fun with each other at the moment. Nothing serious.
Shut up and get there.
I'm really enjoying it. The way I think of it is like it's another day I'm not at work. I know it's a pretty lame way to think of it, but for the last 2 weeks I'm thinking, oh, this is great. I'm meeting new people, having a lot of fun. It's a good little adventure.
How do you see?
You?
Yeah. As someone that's it.
What at the moment? No, not as someone.
Comfort?
Yeah, definitely comfort.
Kate likes you, right? You knew that.
I didn't know I was like that.
Thought I was getting to understanding the female housemates a lot better, and then all of a sudden this pops up, so I'm back to square one. There, now as one twin, I think that's good. What, a hug or something like that? Being nominated for so many weeks, it's a good feeling and it's great to think you're being liked by all your housemates, but at the same time, like, I know the process everyone has to go through, and what comes around goes around.
It's time to go. Logan David.
It's just a bit sad to go through it together, but he had to be prepared for things like this.
I'm going to say it. I have feelings for you, okay?
Yeah.
But, dude, you don't have to say anything.
I know that, but you do know where I stand on this. I know I'm not the perfect housemate. I know I mightn't talk to people about their feelings or show them compassion. I think I bring a very level-headed approach to things. I don't dwell on the negative. I'm always willing to have a laugh or just to enjoy it, really, for what it's worth.
Chat with Greg on what may or may not be his last night in the house. Hey there, Greg.
G'day.
You've taken your hairband off.
Yeah, I know, Tim. Yeah, I just took it off then. So they've convinced me to wear this anyway. It's taken them 2 weeks to...
Did Tim convince you to wear the headband?
Yeah.
And then you decided you look like a fool?
Yeah, because Vesta, I've got no clothes to wear, and Vesta's convinced me to wear this shirt. Then she took the sleeves off it, and... So I'm looking a little bit...
What, you got part of the sleeve still around your wrist?
I've got the bottom of the sleeve is around here.
What's that about?
I don't know.
Is it like...
Something to
do you feel you've been coerced by your fellow housemates?
Yeah, I have been. It's like I'm like their school project or something, so...
Well, but how has this happened?
I don't know, just...
Are you feeling a bit without focus and direction today?
Definitely, I'm always without focus and direction.
Oh, OK, so you're easily led.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you... I'm asking all the housemates this, but I'll just ask you quickly. What have you been thinking about, like, today?
I suppose today I've been thinking about that I'm leaving tonight.
Why do you think that you're leaving tonight?
Well, I don't know. I've just got this gut feeling that maybe we all might be leaving tonight, but if not, that I will be leaving. I don't know. I've just been thinking different things, like, I don't know, just go out and have a beer with my mates and stuff. Really?
OK, so pretty deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get out of the house, should you get out tonight or sometime in the future.
Yep.
First thing you want to do is have a beer with your mates?
Yep.
What's the second thing you want to do?
Probably have another beer with my mates.
OK. Shall I ask you what the third thing is you want to do? Probably go to the toilet after all that.
I'll probably be drunk off 2 beers, Gretel, the way I've been going.
You probably would. Now, I just have to ask you.
Yeah.
I saw you put 2 things in your suitcase, didn't I?
When?
When you were packing to go. I've got to tell you something that you might not be aware of.
Yeah.
We've got cameras in the house.
Oh, you turn them off because it's Saturday or something. It's pretty shitty.
So we saw you pinch a cushion,
yeah,
which I can understand because that's like your little lammy. That's your little.
It's a present for Chrissy because she used to sleep with that pillow all the time. So just as a present. It's a present.
Oh.
And then there's. It's a present.
Now, just quickly, you also took a deflated silver balloon.
No, it's a monkey. It's like an aluminium monkey me and Glenn made. That's another present for him.
For Glenn?
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't get the two confused. See you later.